The farm greeted the day with a serene calm, sunlight glinting off the pond and casting warm reflections across the lodges and surrounding fields. Every system, irrigation, livestock enclosures, and pond flow, operated with seamless precision, a testament to years of careful planning, foresight, and strategic oversight. Yet, as had become increasingly familiar, HOA Karen sought to assert authority where none existed. Today, she escalated her intrusion, with officers drawing weapons to compel my spouse into opening her building. Unaware that she was a foreign military leader, trained, disciplined, and fully capable of defending both herself and the property. I arrived at the scene, noting the audacity of the intrusion and the assumptions driving it. Karen presumed that emergency response and intimidation could force compliance. What she failed to recognize was that every aspect of the property had been meticulously secured. Access points reinforced, surveillance systems operational, and contingency measures in place to handle any potential threat. The lodge, pond, and surrounding fields were under comprehensive observation, leaving no room for error or assumption. The officers, though initially aggressive, were quickly confronted with legal documentation and operational protocols demonstrating both the sovereignty of the property and the authority of its inhabitants. My spouse, calm and decisive, maintained control over the situation, ensuring that no escalation occurred. Her training as a foreign military leader provided both confidence and clarity, neutralizing the intended intimidation without confrontation. Karen's audacity collided immediately with foresight, preparation, and lawful authority. Throughout the day, I coordinated observation and strategic response. Every approach to the lodge was monitored, every pathway controlled, and every system, pond, irrigation, livestock, and structures, remained fully operational. Karen's intrusion, though bold, was rendered entirely ineffective. Her assumptions of power and influence failed against preparation, strategic oversight, and the legal authority underpinning the property. Strategic measures reinforced the farm's security and operational continuity. Alerts and notifications ensured that all authorized personnel were aware of the intrusion attempt, allowing coordinated and immediate response if necessary. Surveillance logs meticulously recorded every movement, capturing the futility of Karen's audacity. The officers, recognizing the legal and operational realities, refrained from action, leaving the HOA's interference exposed and ineffective. By afternoon, the lodge remained secure, the pond operational, and the surrounding fields undisturbed. Karen's attempt to assert control had been neutralized completely. The farm's sovereignty, operational systems, and inhabitants remained fully protected. Every pathway, every structure, and every resource functioned flawlessly, demonstrating that preparation, foresight, and lawful authority consistently triumph over presumption and recklessness. As evening descended, calm returned to the property. The pond mirrored the fading sunlight, lodges stood fortified, and livestock grazed peacefully. Karen's intrusion had failed entirely. The operational integrity of the farm, the authority of its occupants, and the security of its resources were reaffirmed. Every audacious move had been anticipated, every intrusion countered, and every system remained fully functional. By nightfall, the farm lay in quiet order. Every structure, pathway, and system had been monitored, documented, and secured. Karen's audacity had been rendered powerless, her interference nullified, and the farm's authority unequivocally reaffirmed. The lodges, pond, fields, and all operational systems stood as enduring symbols of preparation, strategic oversight, and lawful authority. The events of the day highlighted a fundamental truth. Boldness, intrusion, or presumption cannot succeed against foresight, planning, and authority. The farm, its systems, and its inhabitants remained fully sovereign, untouchable, and resilient. Karen's interference had failed entirely, leaving the property as a living testament that preparation, strategic oversight, and lawful authority always triumph over recklessness and assumption.